So well, hello, everybody. And we're recording. So hello, everybody. I'm Dr. Joe KUNZER. I'm down here in St. Pete, and I have the honor and privilege of, and I always love this when I have the opportunity to share my heart with not only a great company for so many reasons, with our leadership, with our medical staff, with our products, and with us this opportunity. So, if you're here and this is and you're a guest, and man, I just want to encourage you to open up your heart and your mind, because we're going to show you something today. Not only, like I said, great products, but what I really want you to open up your mind to is the opportunity of being able to break down time frames and really get to where you want to be in life, maybe a lot sooner than with what you're doing. Because most people do they do the 9 to 5. I used to joke around saying, and this is why I love this industry and this company. And I used to say, it used to be 40 hours a week for 40 years, and now it's 50 hours a week for 50 years. And so people are just working harder. And this company, this leadership, these products will allow you, I'm not saying this is easy, but it's going to allow you to work smarter. I want to introduce you to PURVII, okay? And PURVII, this company was founded by two amazing CEOs, Tony and Jenny Lusby. Oh, I guess I guess that was a different slide here, but I am going to talk really briefly about Tony and Jenny Lusby. They've been in this industry for 30 years, and as CEOs, if you're going to get involved in a company, I'm a big believer in making sure you believe and you trust in the leadership of that company. And Tony and Jenny, who've been in this industry for well over 30 years and have made literally millions of dollars in this industry, and taught people to make millions of dollars together. It's unbelievable that they have actually decided to do this, and in my opinion, do it right, because they've seen other companies where they faltered, where they were strong, where they were weak. And I think Tony and Jenny have brought the best of all the worlds to PURVII. So with that, our leadership also includes Dr. Derek Da Silva. And Dr. Derek Da Silva is our Chief Medical Officer. And his reputation speaks for himself. There is no way possible that we could put all his accolades on 3 of these slides. He's a recipient of the Alan Mintz Award for Excellence in Clinical Age Management in Medicine. He's a past president of the American Nutraceutical Association. He still practices. He's been practicing for almost 40 years. I know he doesn't look that old, but he's also still a teacher at JFK Medical Center. He's a published author. He has been on Larry King Live, CNN, Fox, a lot of these. They're not even mentioned here. Dr. Da Silva is our Chief Medical Officer. He has formulated thousands of products, and we are so honored and pleasured. It's just an honor to have him, not only in this company, but it's an honor to have him as a friend, and to know that his background and his knowledge is creating these products that are changing people's lives. And I'm excited for the product that's coming out in a couple months, because it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But right now, I kind of want to talk about a little about this company and what else we're doing. But let's talk about this app. I've asked patients and I've asked people, are you healthy? And I've had people say yes, no, I don't know. And I don't know is really the truth. I've had patients and people that I know who are healthy, 45 years old, worked out every day, stage 4 prostate cancer, didn't even know it. Well, why not? The other thing is, how people that are healthy and then a week or two later they're in the hospital because they have a heart attack or a stroke. So when I ask if you're healthy, there's really no way to know. I always say the honest way, the only way you can know is if you did blood work, because blood doesn't lie. But what if I told you you have the ability to determine and scan yourself to see how your health is today and how you're progressing in the days to come? Because with this PureScan app that you're looking at right now, this is literally, and it is truly, the window to your health. This is breakthrough technology, and it uses what's called transdermal optical imaging. And what this app does is, after 30 seconds of scanning your face, it will take vitals of you, not only your blood pressure and your heart rate variability and your pulse and your body mass index. We're going to go over what it does. But this product will actually screen yourself as a tool for early intervention to what possible high blood pressure. How about type 2 diabetes? But what's amazing about this app and this transdermal optical imaging, which is patented, is it is 95 to 98% accurate, and it's custom proprietary to us at PURVII. So by scanning your face in 30 seconds and using this as a tool, this transdermal optical imaging is really using light reflection refraction on 15 points of your face, and it's sending back, with the help of artificial intelligence, amazing information. And I'm going to show you the information right now that it shows you, because this is incredible. In 30 seconds, I mentioned the heart rate, I mentioned your respiratory rate, your blood pressure, hypertension risk, your blood glucose, your heart rate variability, which is a stress marker, as well as your stress index. How about your hypercholesterol risk, your triglyceride risk, your BMI, your diabetes risk? These are important numbers. And what we're about to add to this is fatty liver numbers. So not only are we going to know the condition of your liver, but fatty liver numbers as doctors are key to us, because they also indicate inflammation in your body. And a lot of you probably know that the start of all disease starts with inflammation. So what an amazing tool to have on top of all this. So this is an amazing window to your health. 30 seconds, a scan, and I as a doctor can get all this information. You, as just somebody who's interested in their health, not only can get this information, but you can monitor this information over the next days and weeks to determine, hey, you know what I've noticed? Over the last couple of weeks, my blood pressure's been high. Maybe I need to go see somebody. And we've had that happen. And 3 stints later, they're doing great. This is an incredible tool that we have. So with this tool that we have, we also base this around some of our products. Really quick, the PureScan, it's non-invasive, it's HIPAA compliant, US servers, and there is patent and it's science-based. I've had doctors that have wanted to look and check this out, but once they have, they've been absolutely impressed with this transdermal optical imaging. This is very new, and we have our hands in it. So with that, we formulated 5 products around really the 5 most common ailments that every human being has on Earth, okay? A blood sugar problem, okay? Type 2 diabetes. 85% of people walking around are pre-diabetic, and they don't even know it. Mood, for anxiety, stress, and sleep. That pretty much covers about 90% of the people you know. Flow for your heart to increase your vascularity, and also because it's a vasodilator, which we're going to talk about, will bring your blood pressure down. The D3K2 for your immune system, and a probiotic we're going to talk about. What's interesting, or what's amazing about all of these products and the science behind this, is the nanotechnology. And when I say nanotechnology, again, this is other cutting edge technology. The technology with this is that we have shrunk the particles so small, 10 to the minus 9, which doesn't mean anything and doesn't need to mean anything to you. But let me tell you, it's so small that sublingually, putting this under your tongue, instant absorption occurs into your body. Instant absorption in your body. And you all remember in the old days when they used to have, someone was having a heart attack and they'd have nitroglycerin. What would they do with the nitroglycerin? They'd put it under their tongue. Why? Because that's the quickest way to absorb something. Well, you couple the sublingual under the tongue with nanotechnology, and you have incredible products that get into your body instantly. And we're going to talk about those for a few minutes right now. And we are going to start with, oh, I guess I can just talk about those. I guess we'll just go back and we'll hit those products real quick here. So my bad. So let's talk about the glucose. So the glucose is primarily for blood sugar. It helps maintain, after large meals, your insulin. And why that is so important is because what people don't understand, especially when it comes a little to your weight, and a lot to your weight, you can't maintain good weight if your insulin keeps on spiking. Why? Because for every molecule of insulin your body produces, your body also produces a molecule of fat. So this glucose product is amazing for people who are type 2 diabetics, and phenomenal for after any meals, especially lunch and dinner. You know, just 1 or 2 dropperfuls underneath your tongue. The mood, which is great for your, I mentioned your stress levels and your anxiety, and we've had great stories about that. But because it's made out of mushrooms, 3 particular mushrooms, lion's mane, reishi, and cordyceps, it's an adaptogen. So it understands the time in which you're taking this based on the physiology of your body. So if you're taking it during the day, it's not going to put you to sleep, but it will calm your brain. I've actually used this for patients that have children with ADD, ADHD, and it's been very successful. But during the day, if you're stressed out or you have a little anxiety and you need to focus a little better, this is an amazing product during the day. Yet at night when you take it, it knows that you're ready to sleep, and it helps you sleep instead of just, so it doesn't get you tired during the day, but it will help you sleep during the night. So this product actually does two things, which is amazing. The flow, which I had mentioned for your heart, the flow turns nitrate into nitric oxide. And why that's so important is nitric oxide won a Nobel Prize years back, because what it was known to do is it vasodilates your blood vessels, so it increases blood flow throughout your whole body, which is extremely important. Why? Because if blood doesn't get there, it's going to die. If it doesn't get to your kidneys, you're going to have kidney failures. If it doesn't get to your heart, you're going to have a heart attack. Your brain, you're going to have we all know the importance of blood flow. So to be able to increase your blood flow, and not only in your main arteries, but down to a capillary level, is unbelievable. So this nitric oxide that is produced by this flow is fantastic. And again, just another product that everybody needs, because heart attacks are still the #1 killer in the US. So we've touched on glucose, the mood, the flow for your heart, D3K2, which has quickly become one of my favorites because I had no idea the power of D3. Now, I understood it was important because I used to take D3, but what I didn't realize and why I couldn't get my D3 up was you cannot absorb D3 without K2. And here I am 20 some years in practice, and I never knew that, which is why they call it practice and not perfection. So this D3K2 is phenomenal for your immune system, absolutely incredible for your immune system, to the point where 100% of patients who die of cancer have a D3 under 35. Think about what I just said there. 100% of patients that have a D3 less than 35 cancer. The standard right now with the government is 40. What's interesting about that is women who have a D3K2 of 40 or less are 6 times more likely to get breast cancer. So my advice to you, as to someone who wants everyone to be healthy, is A, don't ever listen to your government, and B, make sure your D3K2 is above 80, not 40. It should be double that. But this is a great immune, especially for everybody up north in the winters when you're not getting the sun, and even the sun doesn't always give you D3. But as everyone's saying there, I love the D3K2 and all these products. What's interesting, these 4 sublingual products, is they actually overlap each other and work together, because the D3K2, when you're using that, it will also improve your mood. Okay, and the D3K2 also in the glucose, they work together. So what I love about our products is they actually do. They are stronger together than they are individually. And last but not least, we have our probiotic. Now, that's not a nano product, but what's specifically the technology behind that lies in our capsule. And why I say that is because there are a lot of people taking a probiotic right now. But the challenge is they take their probiotic, it gets into their stomach, it dissolves in their stomach, and guess what happens? The hydrochloric acid in the stomach destroys all the good flora. It destroys the probiotic. So you're absorbing little to none of the probiotic. Dr. De Silva has a capsule that is acid resistant, so that it does not dissolve in your stomach, but it dissolves, guess where? In your small intestine, which is where you want the probiotic in your body. So the technology that we have in all of these, and the 4 with the nanotechnology and the capsule and the probiotic, allow us to cover 5 major areas of health, because even the gut health is 85% of health starts in the gut. So we've got something for everybody, and everybody needs more than something. They need all of these. So those are amazing products. And again, as I talk about these products and the technology, they're awesome. And what we have coming out is also going to be amazing. But today, what I also want to talk to you about, more importantly, is how these products can not only change your health, but how these products can change your life. Because my wife and I have been involved in this industry now for 7 years. And what an amazing blessing to be able to, direct sales and network marketing. I would be approached all the time as a doctor, and maybe you as well, whether you're a doctor or not. And I never understood the power of building a team, helping them get what they want, and being rewarded and seeing other people rewarded. It's absolutely incredible. Why is it? It's incredible for all of the reasons you're looking right now, to be able to work from anywhere. I mean, I don't know if you can see behind me, but I'm on a beach, and my wife and I, we love this. We love this, and we love to travel and go to Georgia and Michigan, and looking forward to getting to Texas. Why? Because we love to build a team of people, because that's as easy as this is. Building 2 teams, a left team and a right team, but being able to supplement your income. And I'm not just talking, really, sky's the limit. What do you want? to pay off debt, retire early. Money for us was just a tool. It was all about the time and the freedom, which is on here as well. And to travel more. We're traveling just because we get to see and help our team. And to have fun is an understatement. I will tell you too, some of the greatest friends that my wife and I have come from this industry. Friends that are going to be lifelong friends that we have met and seen their children and have grown up with their children. We're going to go to their weddings. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity to be part of something that is different, but has been around and creates more millionaires than any other industry in the world. So this PURVII opportunity is absolutely incredible. And so, with that, I just, sometimes you have to get out of your box a little bit, because that's where success is. I know my team hears me say that all the time. If you're comfortable, you're not being successful. Success does not come when you're comfortable. Success doesn't come when you hit the alarm, 5 or 6 times. It doesn't come, but it comes in changing your mindset. And in doing so, PURVII and the leadership here, that they have so many things to offer and to help. 7 ways to earn here in PURVII. And I'm not going to get through all 7 because they're, but just think about it. Here's all I have to tell you. You're working right now and you're trading your time for money. You get paid one way. Maybe you get some bonuses if you hit, but you earn 7 ways to earn income in this business. And that's unbelievable. From just retail sales, selling, buying low and selling not only health, but changing other people's lives, financially as well. And that's what's amazing. So there's 7 ways to earn, and that's really all you need to know, because some of these bonuses, they're absolutely fabulous. And you will learn them. I always laugh because I learn the comp plan. I learn these bonuses because when I get paid, I can look at how I get paid and go, oh, now I understand what that means. But it's nothing you need to worry about. Just know that 7 ways to get paid, and you're not just exchanging your money for time, which is what a lot of people do. And you get paid every Friday, which is absolutely incredible. So if I told you that you had an opportunity to get involved with Microsoft, or you had an opportunity to get involved with Apple, or BlackRock, back when they were coming out, when their stock was $2 or $3, you guys, we would all jump on it, because timing is everything. Okay, I introduced you to amazing technology, and there's about 300 million smartphones, okay, that are, as of 2021, 300 millions. If this app, if only 10% of the population downloads this app because they want to understand and know their health better, and to be able to use it as a screening tool, then sky's the limit for this company. This transdermal optical imaging is brand new, but success is all about timing. And right now you can see this is probably the most important slide when it comes to this business that you need to look at, because you can see there are 4 phases in any business. And I don't care if it's a chiropractic office. I don't care if it's a store that sells clothing. Formulation, concentration, momentum, and stabilization. Right? We've already formulated our compounds and have gotten all of the machine working well. We are just going into concentration. And so what's interesting about this is you can see how from concentration, once we hit momentum, our growth is going to go through the ceiling. And what's amazing about this type of company is that the wealth created to the right side of that is paid out to the people that got involved early on the left side, right there. So this is an amazing slide because it's all about buying the stock when it was $2 or $3 before it split 10 times and went to $200. The timing is everything. We are into concentration, and we are going to move into momentum, especially with the new products that we're going to have coming out. And with that, those people that stake their claim to the territory early are the ones that are going to acquire the most land as this starts to grow. So this is, I love this slide because 90% of success is timing. So with that, this is the opportunity right now to get involved and this is amazing too, because the leadership, our CEOs, Tony and Jenny, have never done this, but we just wrapped up officially our first year in PURVII. PURVII's been around for our first year. We were in the top 4% of new network marketing companies. Top 4%. That's how amazing this company is. And for that, Tony and Jenny have decreased all our packs by 10%. And that was up on Sunday, but there was such an energy to this 10% that they decided to keep it for a couple more weeks. So with that, there are 3 ways to get involved. It's a one time for a partner pack, $233. And this gives you the Pure Scan app for a month, okay, which is 60 scans. And it gives you the supplements that you see right there, 1 of each, which is great, a wholesale membership for a year, an amazing website with an amazing back office that you can keep track of products that are sold through your website, as well as how your team is growing, as well as any information that you need from videos and helping information like tonight. So there, and it gives you 5 ways to earn. But at $233, it's never going to be that inexpensive to be able to start your own business. And for those of you that are in your own business, you understand what I'm talking about. It would be, for me today, to open up my office with an X-ray machine and everything, and all the computers and the tables and the therapies, close to probably 6 figures. So to be able to do something for yourself as a partner pack for this is unbelievable. And you get 1 of all the products. The second step up, and we have a lot of couples that do this, is the Builder's Pack. And the Builder's Pack, which is usually $500, $499, is only $449 right now. And it's just double that. You get 2 of everything. And we have a lot of couples that get this because they each want to try it. And again, the Pure Scan app for a month, you get 2 of all of those. You still get your wholesale membership for a year, the website, both the replicating website in the front and your back office, but you get to earn 6 ways. So that's for $449. And then the one that a lot of the business builders get into is the Founders Pack. The Founders Pack, which is usually $999 for the next 2 weeks, is only going to be $899. And this is incredible because you're getting over $900 worth of product. You're actually getting a free business for $899. It's a free business. And if you know anything about taxes and write-offs, this is a big deal. To be able to write off your phone and your computer and your travel and your lunches. You know, a lot of people, because they're not on 1099s and they get W-2s, they don't have that luxury. But with this at $899, this Founders Pack, and keep in mind, this is limited to only 1,000. And with that, you get 4 of every product. You get the wholesale membership, the replicating website, and you have 7 ways to earn. But what's amazing about this is, as a founder, once you hit a rank of silver, which is done basically by building a team, which we talk about, we won't talk about tonight, but as you build your team and you hit a rank of silver, you are entitled, 2 out of the 3 months you have to hit it, yes. But you are entitled to 1% of the profits of this company. And that has been unbelievable because as this company grows, that quarterly bonus grows, and they have been amazing already. So, you know, I've been asked, I'm asked a lot by people, you know, if I had to, if I was asked, and I have been, where would you invest some money? Where would you invest? Let's just say, you know, today we're going to make it $900. Where would you invest $900? Would you invest it in land? Well, good luck finding a piece of land for $900, but land is a great investment. How about the stock market? Would you invest $900 in the stock market? Possibly. You know, would you put it in, you know, bonds or CDs? Maybe. But I want to offer you this. If I had $900, and if you have $900, my challenge is, why don't you invest it in something greater like yourself? If you want to invest something, invest in yourself. Because I guarantee you, when you're going to work and you're getting that paycheck, you know, trading your time for money, they're not investing in you. You know, this is an opportunity, and this is, and what I love about this industry is you grow because you have to grow. This stretches you. This makes it challenges you, and all in a good way. But I'm going to tell you tonight, whoever got you on a call, if you're visiting, I'm telling you to invest in yourself, because there's no greater investment that you can make than in you. And so with that, I just want to say thank you just for this time. Join our PURVII family. Not only is it about improving your health, it creates time and freedom. It improve your health and your wealth, help people, the lifestyle, having fun. This is a picture of all of us in Florida, you know, several months ago. We also have, 1% of all of our profits go towards, saving children, which is rescuing the children, which is such a big deal now, and that it's in the last year, people understand, and they understand this child trafficking. And I love that this company is a faith-based company that gives 1% of its profits to rescuing these children. But, joining our PURVII family and investing in yourself and challenging yourself and getting outside your box, doing something different, because if you keep, the proverbial, you keep doing the same thing over and over again, then don't cry when you're in the same place a year from now and nothing has changed in your life. Right? Get out of the box, expand that box, challenge yourself, but most important, invest in yourself. I just want to thank you guys for just giving me this short opportunity to share with you. This company is dear to my heart, and so is this team. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to change the world. I love where we are. I always say this, I love where we are, but I'm more excited about where we are going. So everybody have a great night. God bless. And we'll talk to you soon.